Hello, everybody. It's Glenda with AKA GK Fralin of Friendly Community. And I have a few stories for you tonight. I'm going to start out by saying, viewer beware, because I opened the photo album. And with that little bit of prefacing, I'll just let you watch. Okay, I'm going to try and show you these, tell you a few stories. Okay, this is, get it up here a little. Yeah, that's me. I think, I don't know if I was maybe 6 or 7 there. But, yeah, they used to wear those great big old plastic. That's the only one that I really kind of like of myself. Here's one of Joe, Sweet Joe. He made all kinds of model cars. That's his collection, and he was when he was younger, he was very particular with them. Anyway, now we did not stand on formalities when we got married. Here's a picture of Joe on our wedding day. I took this. He's in his tuxedo. Now, his mother bought that guitar for him, I think, when he was, I don't know, 16, maybe younger. I don't know. I think he said he was 16. But anyway, I ended up playing it a lot. Oh, I wrote a few songs for, they were more like hymns. Christian group I was in. Anyway, now here's some telling ones. For some reason they're taped together. I don't know why. I think my kids put these photo albums together because they got tired of digging through my box of photos. Anyway, this one kind of shows you the kind of perms Mom used to have them give me. So frizzy. This one, I think the perm was either finally growing out, or I don't know if I got old enough to rebel a little. But it don't look like I was very old, but then I never did look like I was very old. Anyway, so there's some. Okay, now we get into the stories. My husband always wanted a race track, race car track. Well, he went and he bought this race car track. There, you can see it better. He got it at a garage sale for like $25. This was our first house that we owned. And, well, judging from the outlets, that's when we were still remodeling it. Anyway, that was, I believe, Angie's room, and it was a really long, they were all big rooms. Anyway, that's my dad laying on the floor. And there's Angie, and Joe's over here in this corner. So, and they had quite the day up there playing with those. And my screen went black on me. It does that. I don't like it. This is that same house. And it's a big house, and we had a full basement that had like 3 rooms in it. 2 of them were finished. One was the laundry room, but it was we made a great big haunted house theme down there, and we were all the characters in the haunted house. This is my sister Janet. That's her husband Alan. Anyway, we had a blast, and the kids did too, by the way. We all had kids, and the kids were all led through the thing. This one is another story, okay? We had this taken in Abilene, Kansas. Now, what you can't see, because they were so nice as to be able to find this dress, is that I am 7 months pregnant in that photo. Oh, the dress, thank goodness, fit in a way that my belly didn't really show up. But doesn't Joe look like the... Doesn't he just look like the guy that's going to go out and really take down, I don't know, Billy the Kid or somebody? Jesse James. Who knows? But anyway, that's enough of the photo stories for tonight. Probably for a while. Golly. You never know what's going to come up on my camera, I swear. I don't know, that was a little scarier than I expected. Watching it back. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, that was enough though. That one of Dad laying there on the floor, it's like, geez. Reminds me of how young looking he always was. And when I first started getting a few silver hairs on my temple and stuff, I was like, thank goodness. Because everybody thought I was, nobody would ever take me seriously. They always thought I was so much younger. Anyway, but of course, when I was running around with a bunch of kids along with me, that was a different story. I don't know if I told you or not, there was a church lady in church one time. I had either the Boosinger or the Jones kids or all of them with me at some point or another. And we all did that, we just kind of, or I picked up somebody's kids from their house and take them to church, or Sunday school, and then take them home. And one Sunday, we had this one large family in our house, in our church. Well, I'm sure we had a few, but anyway, I took Nina, my youngest one, back to the nursery to change her, and or to just take her back there. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, this other lady back there, she said she just was so glad to meet me because I was the only one she felt like she had anything really in common with as far as having so many kids. And she said, how many do you have? I said, 3. She said, oh, no. She was like, it was like she was so hurt because she had 7 kids and she was so proud of her family. And it was like, that's okay. She wanted somebody else with a big family. Yeah, but I always see you with kids. And I said, yeah, I know, I've got everybody else's kids with me. Or else they've got mine, one or the other. But, yeah, we were a crew. But I felt bad for her because she really wanted someone to understand her life, And it's not that I didn't. I mean, I was one of 6, so my best friend was one of 8, I think. Anyway, there were a lot of big families in our church and in our school and stuff, so I don't know. It wasn't that unheard of. Anyway, but I don't know what else to tell you about tonight. That I hope everybody's had a wonderful Veterans Day. It's been dreary and cold here, but it's the attitude that's in the heart that matters. And I've seen a lot of really good pictures of veterans and well-wishing, for veterans. I don't think I've seen one hateful remark to a veteran online at all today. Now, maybe I didn't look in the right places, but if I didn't, I'm glad I didn't. But I think for the most part, it's been a positive, uplifting day for our veterans, I hope. I mean, some, yeah, it's been sad for because they've lost friends or loved ones, but, that they remember from, but, things like this, they're always kind of a sad, happy type thing. But it isn't just the veterans, it's the soldiers too. And so anyway, but it seemed like when I did the Friday when I did all that about veterans, then it seemed like everybody reacted so well from our group and spoke positively about our veterans and the things that we owe them. So, okay, I love every one of you. Tara, I just feel like you are burning up that microphone when you sing. It's just your voice. My husband was listening tonight. I had him listen to some of them, and he really liked your voice. He really did. He couldn't see him because he was sitting clear across the room, but and he doesn't see my screen too well. Well, computer screens aren't that easy to read if you're not right close. But anyway, I think you'll get a following, and eventually, I'm hoping to upgrade my camera one of these days and stuff, but and my lighting. Get rid of this graininess, but anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. I love you. Good night. Hello, it's Glenda. Yep, I'm goofy.